With the recent revelations that Jeb Bush smoked a lot of pot and drink and was a little bit of a bully in college, more politicians have started releasing their own sordid details about pot. The newest one is, of course, none other than Senator Ted Cruz. Oh my God! Ted Cruz, the anointed one, has admitted to doing marijuana. An unnamed Cruz spokesman told the Daily Mail, quote, "Teenagers are often known for their lack of judgment, and Senator Cruz was no exception. When he was a teenager, he foolishly experimented with marijuana. It was a mistake, and he's never tried it since." Oh, he tried it once. Okay. Didn't like it. That's fine. Now, the problem isn't so much with Ted Cruz's hypocrisy, because he's against marijuana legalization. It's funny because a lot of our politicians that have done marijuana in their youth are against legalization. President Obama, part of the Choom Gang, smoked pot all the time. He would intercept it and then hit off somebody else's joint. It's like, we need to ban legalization. We need to ban marijuana. We need to continue making it illegal. It's funny because they're all powerful politicians that seem to be doing really well for themselves. I wonder what the issue is. I thought pot's supposed to make you, completely lazy, stoner, horrible person that, will never make anything of himself in the world. Seems like a lot of people did pot that are doing pretty okay. But it's not so much the hypocrisy about that bothers me. What bothers me is the idea that, yeah, I did that in my youth. I didn't like it. I turned away from it. I stopped doing it. And, I don't recommend it. Okay. That part is okay. But the real thing that bothers me is the fact that they say, well, it's not okay. You shouldn't do it. And if you do, I'm going to throw you in prison for the rest of your life. I'm going to ruin your life to prevent you from ruining your life. That's what bothers me. Like, I don't care that Ted Cruz did it in as a teenager, in high school, whatever. Like, you have people all over that have done it during college, during high school, during their times where they're experimenting, and that's fine. The problem is that these people who were never thrown in prison for it, Jeb Bush didn't go to prison for pot. Ted Cruz didn't go. Obama didn't go to prison for pot, which is kind of ironic because a majority of African Americans are in prison for drug-related charges, despite the fact that African Americans and Latinos do not do marijuana at a higher rate and do drugs at a higher rate than white people. That's what makes Obama a little bit more egregious on this one, his position. Because African Americans are disproportionately affected by our war on drugs and end up in prison more. It bothers me. The whole argument of, I did it, and I turned out okay, but if you do it, I'm going to throw you in fucking prison. That's the problem here. That's where I have an issue, and that's where everybody should have an issue. And that's the biggest reason that I push for legalization. It's not because I want to light up. I don't even do it. I don't have an interest in it. I'm already calm enough as it is. I'm a pretty relaxed person. So I don't need to do it. I don't have any interest. My interest in this, my dog in this fight, is making sure more people don't get put in prison for it. And also, the other problem with the drug war is, of course, the over-militarization of the police and the emboldening of the drug cartels. You look at Colorado, they legalize marijuana and they hurt the drug cartels. And they also save money. In fact, I read a story earlier that says that Colorado is planning on giving people rebates. Like, they're going to give money back to the citizens since they make so much taxing and regulating marijuana. And there's the other thing, you save money too. But no, these guys are like, not going to do it. We want to keep spending tons and tons of money. We want to keep arresting people and throwing them in prison for smoking a plant that we smoked and turned out fine.